Welcome back to the rest of the story. Okay, back to this Halo View video system. I did a video on it, or I mentioned it a while back. I've had it since before the farm day. It's been a long time coming. I need to get something done with this because they're wondering where it's at. I'm going to have a video dedicated to mounting it into the tractor. It's going on the 7600 and the round baler. In the short term, I'm not planning on putting it in the 8235R, even though I have already said all the reasons as to why. Oh, come on. As to why I would like it on the 82. This is not saying that it's ever going to happen, but I'm going to use the round baler a lot sooner than I'm going to be using the grain cart and the 82. And quite honestly, out of everybody here, Ryan uses the 82 and the grain cart the most. So the plan is I'm going to go ahead, mount the camera somewhere up here. The reason I'm going to do that, one, so I can see behind me. Well, multiple reasons. I can see behind me going up and down the road. Rear view mirrors are nice, but cars can't hide from a video camera pointing straight out the back. Also, it's going to work nice so when I'm round baling, I can see that all the bales are being made uniformly and it's getting wrapped properly. The net wrap thing is the biggest reason as to why I would put it on the back of the round baler. So it is wireless to the screen as far as the video goes, but power to the camera, it needs power somewhere. So I'm gonna have to address, I'll address that in the video. It's hot, it's late, I'm tired. So moving on, the disc bind is still kind of not up and running yet. The shock hub on that one unit I told you was bad, that we replaced on that skid plate. We went and got the skid plate, and oh man, what else did we get? Oh, that 7-pin connector, because I ran the 7-pin connector for the lights that you plug into the tractor. I ran that through the lawnmower the other day, and I effectively cut off the end, which is kind of frustrating. I think this John Deere is getting kind of lax in their parts quality. I mean, I should be able to run that connector through the lawnmower and not have any problems with it. I mean, it should be able to take a lawnmower blade to it. I shouldn't have to say this, but yes, that is sarcasm. Now, we got this handy thing down here in Southwest Wisconsin where if you're good enough friends with the parts guys and they're actually going home in the direction of where you live, you get home delivery. We managed to go up earlier. Yes, we failed to pick up the shock hubs. We went through, we picked up that skid plate and thought the disc bind would be ready to go, everything else. I did run it. It ran fine, but we did notice that so slightly the unit, you know, the turtle shell and everything, above that skid plate was just a little bit off of true where it should be. It should be, you know, set 90 degrees off from the next one when it's pointed straight ahead. The next one should be 90 degrees and so forth. Well, after some investigating, the shock hub is sheared. So after we'd already been home, we called up the parts guy, you know, my buddy Ryan, and he was on his way down this direction, so he offered to drop everything off at the farm. So we got 2 new shock hubs and 2 new turtle shells because I can put the one back on because the one is kind of ratty, and then we have a backup. Same thing with the skid plate. We have a brand new skid plate sitting over there up against the wall, if you can see it, that nice shiny green John Deere part hanging on the wall. The tedder is still busted. The tedder itself is not busted. Oh, kind of contradicting myself. The tedder itself is fine. A tire blew on me. Really minor. Only problem is that the tire place has to order a tire, so I won't have that until tomorrow. Luckily for me, I only have maybe 30 minutes of tedding. Really insignificant, but the problem is the last 30 minutes of tedding is the heaviest hay that I have to ted. So maybe I did that kind of wrong. Maybe I should have went the other way around and started with the heavy stuff first. As of tomorrow, if I am able to go and ted tomorrow afternoon, Oh, that's the kind of the annoying part. They're saying rain. Yeah, they're saying rain in 3 days. So if I ted that tomorrow, depending when the tire is good and ready to be mounted, I can ted it back out and let it lay for a little while, assuming the weather works for us, because this is what the weather looks like right now. The clouds are starting to roll in between the sun and the wind and the heat and the bugs here earlier. Today was a lot better drying day, hands down. But if I can ted tomorrow night, I'm going to send Ryan out with the 4640 and the Rhino. The numbers are fleeting me right now. But the Rhino hay rake, the big guy over there, works great. Covers a lot of area really quick. I'm going to have him spread that out, run it as wide as he can, and then the back end is adjustable, so I'm going to have him have that as tight as it can run. So he's going to make as as big of a windrow as he can and as tight as he can, so I can bale it nice and easily. Because the second crop stuff, for the most part, it could be better. It's variable. The first stuff up here in the corner is really nice, but the stuff out at my brother's place is, leaves a lot to be desired. But oh well, we already had a really nice first crop, so we're sitting well over halfway full as far as the hay sheds go. So it almost feels like it's sprinkling out right now. Make sure any birds or anything sitting up above me. So yeah, there's a lot going on right now. It's just trying to get to it. So that's my update for tonight. You guys can look forward to, always looking forward to new videos, of course, right? Not trying to sound too full of myself, but the round baler has to be gone through. The 76 needs new front tires on it. I'm thinking Michelin's. I like the rear tires that it has on it. These are really nice tires, really thick, deep tread. Probably gonna last probably another 5 years easily. That's how long the last tires lasted, and those weren't Michelin's, they were Firestones. So, oh well. It's kind of hard to do too much right now because I can easily say about 80% of all of my income for the year comes in the last 3 months of the year. So it's currently July, and I got, what, another month and a half to go before September? Sounds about right. So that's it for tonight, for today. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you guys about that yet, so I guess you just have to wait. So until tomorrow night, take care, take it easy, keep in touch, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.